Yeah, during worship, I just felt like I had just a word of hopefully comfort and encouragement to some of you. But it goes back to Moses when he was a baby. And his mom had put him in this little, for lack of a better word, little bassinet or ark or something like that. Probably put some type of tar or pitch on it, but then throw him out into the river, right? And he's just bouncing along till he comes and kind of nestles into the reeds. And then Pharaoh's daughter comes and draws him out of the water. And, I think the biggest mystery I think that we deal with is sometimes is our own lives. You know God, you love God, and God's got a calling and a purpose on your life. But doesn't it seem just like sometimes that you're floating on the water and you don't have a whole lot of control and you're kind of bouncing along and you're thinking, you know what? This doesn't really seem like it's very purposeful. But I just want to let you know this morning that God's purpose is being fulfilled. That He's in the midst of the bumping along that you're kind of going through right now if you're in that season. But the big thing is that God protected and kept Moses until he nestled up into the reeds. And then he had someone, Pharaoh's daughter, come out and draw him out of the water. God knows exactly where you are. And He's going to draw you out of the water at the perfect time for His specific purpose. And then even then, it's funny because it's not like he was set up in this situation. It's a weird situation. He grows up in Pharaoh's house. But there was purpose to that also. And much like Daniel's life, Daniel was caught up in this captivity. Daniel didn't choose when he was born. He had nothing to do with it, but he was caught up in this current, and so he gets deported to Babylon, and he's bouncing along. And you know what? He was drawn out of a group of people. He was drawn out for a specific purpose. And God began to use him in an odd situation. He was serving kings that didn't know the Lord. It was in this culture that was anti everything that he grew up in, but it was purpose. And I don't know where you are today and what you're going through, but I just want to let you know that God's in control of your life. That if you just surrender your heart to Him, the bumping along and the things of that nature that you feel like, wow, I don't know what's going on with my life. God is divinely ordering your whole life as you surrender to Him. And I'll just tell you what, He's going to draw you out of the water for specific purposes for a specific time frame. And just continue just to be open and available to Him.
Amen.
Amen.
Amen. Amen. Good word. Thank you, Chris.